Hello, this is Naomi Bennett. We're doing this a little early this week for the week of October 31st, and we always review the prior week. The prior week was pretty quiet, which I had anticipated, but there were two major factors: the continuing fiasco with the poor legal filings of bank foreclosures is continuing to go on. They're trying to minimize it, but it is creating a small crisis in the banking area right now, and it's not been resolved. The federal government wants to say it's minor, but there's 50 attorney generals and judges that are holding up foreclosures because of bad paperwork. I think we're going to see more of that. The stock market is still in its same trading range, pushing up against its prior tops but not being able to exceed it. It'll drop sometimes 150 points but then go back down. So you'll see a volatility of about 150 points in one day, but then close a very marginal amount like 30 or 50 points. I will add on, since I'm doing this early, that today, Friday, the 29th, that the moon is in Cancer today. It's a very positive day for trading and for creativity activities and technology, because that moon is trine Uranus and Jupiter and also trine Mars. Excellent for business, excellent for the stock market, although they're anticipating that the market will be down today because of the fears of QE2 and the fact that our elections are happening next Tuesday. So there's a lot of fear in Europe already before our markets have opened today. And Venus and the Sun are sextile Pluto and the lunar node. Another good aspect. So that's good for personal relationships, dealing with the younger generation. And then on Saturday, the moon moves into Leo, and it's the first quarter of the moon. Venus will be sextile Pluto, and Mars will be trine Jupiter and Uranus. Again, a good time for personal relationships, personal projects, business aspects, and technology are all strong this year and this day. And I will continue on with saying that the prior week, besides the foreclosures, is that we had an earthquake last Monday, the 25th, that there was an earthquake and a tsunami in Indonesia, and as of today there's over 400 people that have died. Usually you'll see earthquakes closer to eclipses or moon wobbles, but this one was an exception and it didn't follow the normal pattern. With that, I will stop, and we will go on to the chart of the week. This is Naomi Bennett with Learn Astrology Now. We're looking at the week of August 31st, 2010. Generally, it is an excellent week for activities because we have the Venus and Sun sextile Pluto and the lunar node. Excellent time for projects and risk-taking and doing new adventures. The moon starts on Sunday in Leo, and it's in opposition to Neptune. Be careful with your money investments, but it's an excellent business week because the Sun and Mars is sextile Uranus for new projects and technology. On Monday, the moon moves into Virgo. I consider this the very best day of the week because the moon is trining Pluto and sextiling the Sun and Venus. So I consider Monday the very best day of the week. On Tuesday, the 2nd of November, the moon continues in Virgo, and then the moon is in opposition to Jupiter, Uranus. Another good day for technology and invention. On the 3rd, Wednesday, the moon moves into Libra on Wednesday and Thursday. I consider this the worst day of the week because it is going to be conjuncting Saturn, so there could be limitations and setbacks, particularly on Wednesday. But on Thursday, the moon's still in Libra, but it's trine Neptune, good for creativity, drugs, for poetry, music, and anything in the arts. An excellent day. And we have Mercury coming to the sextile of Uranus and Jupiter. Another good time for invention and technology. On Friday, the moon moves into Scorpio and it is conjunct Venus. It's a very excellent day for personal relationships and romance. And on the 6th, the moon continues to be in Scorpio, and the moon, sun, and Mercury are all in conjunction with each other and trine Jupiter and Uranus. Another excellent day on Saturday. So overall, it's a good week. Take care. Think before you act, and good